Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I'm just in one of those moods where things strike me funny. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. With that being said, let's get it. Universe, we have for Aries. All right, Aries. So the first thing that I see, Aries, is I feel like this is someone that you already know, and I feel like this is someone that you have a connection with. But I feel like the connection is unclear at best. You know, I feel like your intuition, since the moment you met this person, I feel like your intuition was telling you there was a strong connection you have with this person. You know, and I feel like almost that feeling of you were drawn to them. But I feel like the reason why you were drawn to them is what's not clear. But, you know, I feel like you trusted your intuition. And I feel like you followed that with that High Priestess. And with that Lover's card, like I said, we don't always know why we're connected to someone. We don't always know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But I feel like you knew from the very beginning there was something special with this person. But that's, you know, I feel like lately there's that internal struggle within you, because I feel like, you know, I feel like you're finding it hard not to see the negatives instead of the positives. You know, that internal struggle within you is it's almost like I feel like you've been second guessing yourself lately. You know, I feel like there's a lot of overthinking going on. You know, I feel like you're in your head a lot about this. I feel like a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety. You know, feeling like maybe you were wrong. Maybe this isn't what you thought it was. And the reason why I feel like it's so, you know, it's so prominent right now, that energy, is because I feel like there's a lot of chaotic energy between the two of you. I feel like I feel like this person, to be completely blunt, they pissed you off. You know, I feel like they can get somewhere with you that no one else has really gotten. You know, I feel like they piss you off to no end. But there's that internal struggle, because I feel like even though they piss you off, you still want them. Even though they get on your nerves sometimes, the next day, you're back at it again. And I feel like that's what's causing the anxiety. That's what's causing the overthinking, is because I feel like your perspective is not looking at this the right way. You know, like I said, I feel like there's times when this person is almost like they're shutting you out lately. I feel like it's more evident lately than ever before. But the perspective that we need to look at is that they feel like you're doing the same thing to them. And I feel like that may be, you know, attributed to the overthinking, you know, the looking at the negatives instead of the positives, you know, and I feel like there's a defensive energy on both sides, but I feel like sometimes we don't see the defensive energy we're putting out. You know, you both think about each other. You both, you know, I feel like you both want this. And I feel like the problem with this connection right now is the perspective. You know, you both think about each other and only each other. You both want to be with each other with that, you know, with that Two of Cups. But I feel like, I feel like the things that draw you to this person are also the, you know, to you, from the point of view that you're having right now, like that's what I mean. It's about changing perspective. But the point of view you have right now is that you're looking at all the things that you don't, you know, that this, how this person pisses you off and how, you know, you want them, but you don't understand why. You know, that internal struggle that you're feeling is because you got to look at it, the perspective is, I feel like all the things you think are wrong with your relationship with this person are what's right with the relationship. You know, I like I said, I feel like you can have this all-out, blowout argument with this person, but you still want to be with them. It's that energy. It's like, I'm pissed off at you, but if you need something, I'll be there. It's that energy, and I feel like this person has nothing but unconditional love for you. And they will fight with you, but they'll fight, you know, at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, they will fight for you. And I feel like, you know, the foundation, we already have a foundation that's been built here. And it's rock solid. You know, and I feel like I said, I feel like they're in the same boat right now. I feel like you both feel like you're being resistant to each other. You're both, you know, defensive energy. You're both shutting each other out. And I feel like it's not making either one of you happy. You know, I feel like there isn't at a balance right now, but I feel like the reason why we're at a balance is because we're not accepting the connection that we have. We didn't see how deep it was in the beginning. And I feel like we never really truly seen how deep this goes, but I feel like it's because we're looking at the negatives instead of the positives. The positives is you have someone that has your back no matter what. Someone that will risk it all for you. You know, someone that will show up for you, and someone that, you know, like I said, I feel like there's a passionate energy. I feel like you have a lot of passion between each other. I feel like you have a lot of, you know, there's a lot of physical energy, but I do feel like there's a lot of fire in this person as well, and I feel like fire does clash, but fire needs fire at the end of the day. In my belief, I feel like to be with a fire sign, I mean, I'm a sun, moon, rising fire. Sagittarius, sun and moon, and a Leo rising. And I need someone that can handle that. And you need it too. And sometimes we overthink. You know, sometimes we try to doubt, you know, it's almost like we try to doubt ourselves. But like I said, it's all about changing perspective. What you wanted, this is what you want. This is who you've been waiting for. You know, you were right all along. Your intuition from the very beginning, your intuition told you there's something more here. And it's that we have to look at. That's what we have to nurture. And I feel like if we do that, I feel like there's going to be a lot of big changes. You know, it's going to be a major shift once we do that. And I feel like, you know, one of the main things that we need to move forward here is communication. We need to talk to each other. And we need to be very clear and open. I feel like, you know, that's the way we're going to move forward. You know, I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment, and I see a lot of happiness. And I feel like you will make each other happy. You know, you will give each other what you both need. But we have to be honest about the connection. We have to be honest about how we feel. And if you're honest with them, they will be honest with you. You know, there's no bullshit here. They feel, you know, there's overthinking on both sides. I'm not going to put it all on you. But like I said, this person loves you unconditionally, and they want to be there for you. And like I said, opening up that communication is going to bring huge changes. And you'll see a huge transformation in the connection that you have, because you're going to see it for what it really was, what it is, and what it will be. Neither one of you is walking away from this. So the sooner we get on board, the better. You know, this is going to move forward. You know, there is something much deeper here. And like I said, you were right all along. From the very beginning, there was something different about this person. And they feel the same way. It's like, it's a very twin flamey type energy, because I feel like you mirror each other in so many ways that you don't even see. I feel like even now you're overthinking in the same way. You're both have that defensive energy. You both have that, you know, shutting each other out when, you know, and it pisses each other off. Like you piss them off just as much as they piss you off, but at the end of the day, they will be there. They can handle it. They can handle the fire, the aggression, and then we can have that makeup. Like I said, I feel like you feed off each other. I feel like it's very intertwined. You know, when you get defensive, they get defensive. When they get defensive, you get defensive. When you shut down, they shut down. When they shut, you know, when it's just vice versa. It's yin and yang. But what seems to be separating us right now is what should be bringing us together. Now with this person, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of fire. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have Cancer, Pisces, and some Scorpio as well. I do get some Capricorn. Feeling a little bit of Capricorn in there. I don't know why, but let's say Capricorn and Venus. Because I feel like this, you know, I feel like it's more of a, they show affection more in buying you things rather than physical affection, you know, in the emotional realm. Oddly enough, I'm a Capricorn and Venus. Like I said, it's, you know, I feel like the things that you think are separating you are actually in the right, you know, if we look at it in the proper perspective, I feel like it's the things that are that's the things that draw you together. You know, sometimes we just have to take a step back and really look at what we have in order to see the big picture. You know, sometimes it's not easy to see the connection, especially when we're right in the middle of it. Especially when we're right in the middle, you know, right in the eye of the storm. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.